Hey Aquarius, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is a general reading for the collective Aquarius. Fellow Aquarians, welcome. My name is Alex. If you're new to the channel, this is a general reading. Please keep that in mind. I do offer personal readings. If you're interested, you can contact me below. In the description box is where you'll find my email address to set up a reading. Going into December, guys, so just a heads up if you're looking for a reading. All right, Aquarius, I hope you guys are all doing well. Let's see, what is the message today for you guys? What's the message for Aquarius? Okay. Two of Swords, okay. Three of Cups, Five of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Two of Swords. So there is something here that's bringing you together or creating a sense of enjoyment, some fun, some celebration here at the Three of Cups. I feel like you're kind of indecisive here, Aquarius, or you're just letting go. Four of Cups, you know, maybe you've had some disappointments. Maybe something here isn't exactly worth fighting for with that Five of Swords, Two of Swords. I feel like, you know, you may have had some conflict. You may have gone through conflict, you know, arguments or something like that. But I feel like you're realizing like that's not doing it either. Like that's not going to make things any better. It's not going to make things better by fighting your way through it or arguing your way through something, whether you're right, whether you're wrong. I feel that this Two of Swords is sort of saying like, at this time, I don't know that you need to really find an answer or find a solution or make a decision per se. I feel like it's really emphasizing the Three of Cups of just enjoying the moment, enjoy what it is that you're with, what you're doing. Maybe this is a connection, maybe it's within the workplace, maybe it's friends, family. Celebrate the good things in your life. Celebrate the things that are of low expectations or a need to understand everything perfectly so that you have a decision wrapped around a situation. I'm going to clarify this here. Tell me what the Two of Swords is. There's some indecision here, or you're feeling a little bit stuck. But I feel like some of you might just be saying, well, I don't know whether it's here or whether it's there, whether it's yes or no. What is this? Two of Swords for Aquarius. The Justice. Okay. I think you're just trying to find balance, or at least look for that in the situation. Might be a decision around a Libra, if you're connecting with a Libra. What's the Justice? This is like balance. If both of these cards are blindfolded, okay. So you really have to feel this out here, Aquarius, because either what you're seeing isn't making sense, or you're being blinded by the information or what it is you're deciding around. You don't see everything for what it is, or you can't see, or you're just not given enough information here to make a sound decision. I think you want to make something as fair as you can. I think it's ultimately showing up here where you want this to be a good outcome. You want it to be fair. You want it to be healthy and content for the outcome. Let's see here where that's going. Two of Swords, Justice. What is this here? I feel like it's just in the middle ground. Two of Wands. You're in the middle ground here, Aquarius. It's sort of like you're just sitting at the crossroads observing. Maybe with your eyes closed, maybe you're feeling more, maybe you're just seeing it for what it is, not focusing on any one particular thing. Usually when we make a decision, it's because we're focused on emotion or mentally or physically or visually. You're focused on like, that's my decision. That's where I want to see something going. That's the direction I want. And I feel like you're just sitting here saying, well, let me just find some peace in this. Let me find a bit of the middle ground here. You know you're at a bit of a crossroads, but again, enjoying the moment, taking the good from this, having fun in this process, enjoying the good parts of it. It's not giving me an answer yet, guys. One sec. And I think that's where some of you are at. There is no decision. No decision is an answer. No decision is a decision. You're just staying balanced. You're staying fair. You're staying calm. It's like this is not causing any conflict. It's not causing any arguments. It's not causing any major confusion. Are you fully clear on what it is you're doing or what it is you're deciding upon? Maybe not entirely, but you're not calling it out yet. You know, you're kind of, it's like sightseeing. You're at a crossroads and you're like, do I go left? Do I go right? Do I go forward? Well, let me just sit here and sightsee for a second and let me feel out what direction feels the right way, because all of this looks really nice, or all of this feels pretty good, pretty fair, pretty balanced. Where's Aquarius going with this? Healing advice around this. Maybe you're waiting for somebody else to help make a decision. Sometimes with that Libra energy, there could be decision making, could be a bit of a challenge for somebody here. Holy geez, Aquarius, 7 of Cups. We're not making decisions right now. This is overwhelmed. 7 of Cups, too many choices here to make, too much to maybe consider right now. But I see the 7 of Cups as it's a good, these are good feelings. These are joyful feelings. This shows that you have a lot of things to choose from. This is not giving you a shortage, a no lack of. That 3 of Cups, again, enjoying the moment for what it is. It's mingling. It's, you know, taking the best of what you're seeing without making a decision. I don't know why this is so strong. You're just staying neutral. You're being in the middle ground. You're observing. You're pausing. You're stopping to see and smell the roses here. Now, literally, there's a rose. It's interesting. There's a rose there in the middle. Stop and smell the roses. You're feeling something out here, Aquarius. Again, 4 of Cups is also kind of like non-responsive. It's sometimes we've been discouraged. Sometimes we've been disappointed. Maybe not getting exactly what you want, but you're not saying yes, you're not saying no. You're just, it's kind of like, do you want a glass of water? Well, just leave it there and I'll help myself if I need it. It's not a yes or a no. If you just leave it there, or if you want something to eat, put it there and if I'm hungry, I'll eat it later. It's leaving the options open for yourself. Let's see. This is interesting, guys. Normally we just having that full moon in Aquarius being a very detaching energy, the ability to detach. Maybe you're in the midst of deciding what it is you want and what direction you want to go. I feel like it's very in the moment. You're living a little bit more presently. I think you went through already a conflictual, difficult time, and you realize that didn't necessarily get you anywhere. In fact, it could have even caused more of the disappointment. So you're just sort of taking in all of the things that are in front of you. The 9 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Hangman. You're just going to continue on the road that you're on right now, Aquarius, until life or something shows you that it's going to change. There's a timing thing around this. There could be a bit of a cycle coming to an end where something's going to change for the better. I want to say here with the Nine of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, like, hang on, you're not giving up. You're pushing through to the end, because I think you see that there's another perspective to see, or there's something here that's going to reveal itself to you if you just take this to the end. It's like, take this right to the end until a decision is absolutely necessary for you to make. I'm getting an example, or I'm getting a thing around, like, wait until your time runs out. Whatever that may be. So it's kind of like, I don't know. It's like you're waiting. It's like last minute flights or something, you know, like, I don't want to book anything right now. I'm just going to wait till my time runs out, and then I'll make a decision. Because right now I'm going to weigh out my odds, or I'm going to play the lottery here. I'm going to just take my chances. You're not rushing, but there is something here that sometimes is feeling like it is not easy necessarily. It could have its own set of struggles in the process here, but something here is showing you that there's change taking place. And I feel like you're ready to see something from a different perspective. Again, those blindfolds on these Justice and the Two of Swords. You want a fresh take. You want a fresh set of eyes. You want a fresh new perspective. It's kind of like, well, let me try being in the present. Let me try just going with the flow, staying in this course, and let's see what that feels like without doing nothing for once. It's like you're doing nothing. You're not making decisions. You're going to do nothing until maybe somebody else here, could be a Libra, the Justice card, is going to make the decision for you, or is going to change the outcome here. But I feel like you're just staying in the process. You're staying in the middle path. You're kind of, it's neither here nor there until something here allows you or pushes you into the direction of change, but it's going to be for the better. I feel like you're not necessarily going to choose negatively or choose worse. Tell me about the Hangman. What's the Hangman? Seven of Wands. You're not ready to see another perspective yet here, or you're not ready to let go. You're not ready, Aquarius, to take yes or no for an answer. You're guarding, or you're blocking, you're sort of resisting change, or you're saying, I'm comfortable where I am. Let me be where I am. I'm good, even if I'm not moving anywhere. You're not feeling stuck per se. You're waiting for the perception. You're waiting for something to show you a different set of eyes, or you're waiting for something to show you what the decision is supposed to be. When I see the Justice card, it's kind of like, let's say you're in a court battle, let's say you're in a court case and you're waiting for evidence, and you're like, I'm not going to make a decision. I think something's right and I know something's wrong, but until I'm showing the proof, or until I'm showing the evidence, then that's where the decision will lead us in the direction of a conclusion or change where you're headed. You're waiting for somebody to show you something, or life to show you where you're going to change. It's like, prove it to me or show it to me. Then you'll make a decision. It's almost like you're testing out a theory here, Aquarius, like you're testing what it's like to sit and do nothing in a situation. It's like you're going to wait for the Wheel of Fortune. It's kind of like, I'm not going to go and play the lottery. I'll just wait for somebody else to win. I'll wait for, you know what I mean? There's this thing of like, I don't need to do anything. I'll wait for it to come to me or show me that I need to change or something like this. Three of Swords. So this decision could be around a breakup, could be around the direction of a relationship. Three of Swords, what you need to let go of, what you need. Right now, I feel like some of you are still staying in a situation, even though you may feel that maybe there's a Three of Swords on its way. I don't know. Why the Three of Swords? The Temperance. I feel like this can go either way, Aquarius. The Temperance can heal things. The Temperance can bring people back together. It can cause a sense of allowing things to fall into the right place, allowing for a sense of harmony. Again, it is the card of patience. You are practicing patience. You're being in the present moment, and you're saying, well, it could either fix and heal and improve, or it could go the opposite. It could just break apart and move apart. But I feel like a part of you is willing to go a little bit more of that push, a little extra mile here with the Nine of Wands. You're not giving up, but you're not committing either. You're in the middle. I think this reading is repeating itself, that you're just not going to make or do anything right now. You're waiting for something in life to show you to change the trajectory or the decision that you need to make. I wouldn't say you're over the moon in contentment here. You're not like super excited and enthralled to be in this predicament, but you're also not disappointed either, because you're just being. What's the closing energy here for Aquarius? You've got Sagittarius and Libra energy strong. Six of Swords. Okay. Well, you've moved into a place here that you're moving into something that's calmer waters, smoother waters, less problems. So some of you have moved on in the direction of at least a calmer place. And I feel like that part you've left behind. You're not conflicted anymore. You went from the Five of Swords to the Six of Swords. So that's good. You got yourself out of the worst of it. You got yourself out of the conflict of a situation. This could be around love, a relationship, King of Cups. Moving in the direction of emotional stability, a less turbulent love, a less turbulent feeling around your emotions. Some of you may have been in a very emotional up and down or an emotional situation, and I feel like a lot of you have left the Five of Swords, moved into the Six, and saying, well, I'm just going to get out of the way. I'm going to find calm. You're going to find smooth, and you're going to ride this wave out. You're going to let it be as it is. Temperance. Three of Swords, because the Temperance creates a lot of healing too. So maybe in the process of this, you are healing your heart space, or you're healing during maybe a little bit of a parting of ways, but you're healing in this process. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to do the Oracle of the Birds, my new Oracle deck here. So messages from spirit, from bird spirit, animal spirits, I should say. Birds. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. What is the message? The parrot. Wow. Communication. Life expresses itself in many ways. Humor is only one of them. Parrot. Let's see. This is an interesting one. I've never seen this one on here yet. Parrot. Parrots provide you with the skill to get in touch with your environment, to learn from it through imitation, and to thereby understand and exchange with the other life forms. Parrot strengthens your confidence in this exchange and gives you knowledge, wisdom, and compassion. It provides you with the gift of empathy and thus helps you discover new, unimagined abilities. Listen attentively to the nuances in your environment and solve even the most difficult problems through communicating with humor. With my gaudy feathers, I spice up your life and encourage you to accept what is and open yourself to the moment. Remember the extraordinary bright colors of your own soul's gown. What you say wants to be noticed, recognized, and reshaped. Celebrate life and happiness in joyful exchange with your environment. You are loved and welcomed. The other meanings here are lively exchange with others, which we talked about, communicating in new ways with humor, learning by imitation, luminosity of the soul, and building charisma. Your affirmation, Aquarius, is I light the colors of my soul by opening myself to life, to inner guidance, and to love for all of existence. So, when I was just saying here, you are accepting what is, and you're open to being in the present moment and celebrating life. 3 of Cups. So it's Spirit's listening to us, okay? Spirit is listening, Spirit is guiding, Spirit is using me as a channel. Exactly what we're sharing here, where, this is a beautiful bird, the parrot. And to see yourself in all of the color and the glory and the humor as well that you may have within yourself that maybe you haven't been exercising. Maybe you've been in the midst of all this conflict, Aquarius. You're letting that go. You're just being in the present moment and celebrating the good things within life situation, wherever this is. There could be relationship issues here, like relationship matters at hand. I see that with the 3 of Swords. It could be a bit of a breaking up or a bit of a separation, but I feel that you're just, like I said, there's no decision. No decision is a decision, which means you are staying in the present moment, just being as is, just letting things unfold. You are pushing ahead. You are willing to kind of put in a little bit more time, energy, and patience, but it's kind of like you're just steering clear of anything that's, conflictual here. King of Cups, which we said at the bottom of the deck. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for all of your likes, your shares, your comments. I appreciate it. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.